Have you ever tried integrating an ERP system with mobile app, IoT device or field tool only to watch it completely fall apart? You are not alone. ERP integration challenges are one of the most common reasons digital projects stall or fail. According to industry reports, up to 60% of ERP implementations experience major integration issues. So today I'll walk you through at least 3 reasons ERP integrations keep breaking and how founders and teams can fix them. Whether you are exploring SaaS ideas around this space or leading a team with an ERP in place, this will help you spot the real problems and avoid wasting months on solutions that don't stick. Let's get into it. Here's the story you have probably lived already. Your team uses an ERP inventory, a CRM for sales, and a mobile tool in the field, but none of them actually talk to each other. You have basically created data islands that require humans to move information from one spot to another. This is a classic ERP integration challenge called data silos. I worked with a business where inventory lived in ERP, orders in another system, and field updates came through via email. It was technically tracked, but no one had a full picture. Reports didn't match, and there was no really one source of truth. That's actually what happens when systems don't share one clean source of truth. Founders, start with data mapping. Make sure your same data is named and formatted consistently across systems. Probably use middleware or integration platforms like iPaaS to sync and translate data across apps. And if you are building your own product, this is your edge. Create a glue layer, and that lets others ditch manual syncing. APIs are like pipes between systems, but what happens when the pipes are cracked or leaked or even missing? A lot of legacy ERPs don't offer modern APIs, or even if they offer them, they are slow, undocumented, and sometimes consistently changing. In one project, we built a connector between mobile app and ERP. It worked until ERP provider pushed an update, breaking the whole flow. No warning, just dead sync. This happens all the time. Custom ERP integrations get built on shaky APIs, and suddenly your live system is out of commission. You can actually fix it by designing it for real people. So when you are building a resilient middleware, it's important to think beyond just connecting systems. You want to make sure the connection can survive hiccups. That means adding retry logic so temporary issues don't break, setting up fallback options in case one path fails, and actively monitoring for errors so you can catch problems early on. Whenever possible, lean on proven integration platforms that are battle tested, which handle tricky scenarios like versioning and manage retries for more reliably than other competitors. But if your ERP does not have an APIs at all, you will probably need to be more creative here. Build your own interface layer, essentially an adapter that transforms old closed off tech into modern usable endpoints. Let's talk about the most overlooked failure point, which is user experience. I have seen teams spend months in perfecting the ERP integration only to watch their staff not to use it. Why? Because ERP mobile interface was clunky, or the field workflow added 5 more steps to the whole flow, or the screens just didn't make sense to anyone who is working in the field. A good integration on paper doesn't matter if people using it hate it. Fix it actually by designing for real people. Build mobile first interfaces tailored to field, simple buttons, fast loading, and clear user experience. Use role-based dashboards so each user only sees what they need to see, and spend times on shadowing users. Watch how they actually work, then build something that fits. And most importantly, train them. The best integration means nothing if users don't know why it helps them or how to use it without friction. So let's bring it all together. ERP integrations often fall apart for a few simple reasons. First, data silos. Your systems are not talking to each other. Second is unreliable APIs. The connectors break easily and can't handle changes. The third is poor user experience. If the tools are hard to use for your team, they simply won't use it. But each of these is a fixable problem. If you're a founder thinking about building in this space, these are real pain points that can keep repeating across different industries. And if you already have an ERP system in place, identifying and solving these can unlock productivity you expected when you brought the thing in the first place. So don't get discouraged by broken integrations. Get curious. The fix might be simpler than you think, and if not, it might be just be your next startup idea. Thanks for watching.